What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We are doing the leaf. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Jets. Guess what? Goes into the serial number. Another team goes into the serial. Okay. Miguel, you still there? All right, let me grab the case. That's right here. And let's break. Man, y'all got a whole bunch of teams in that. Y'all got all 5 teams in the. All 5 teams are in the serial numbers. So Mike, Daniel, McMillan, Zeker, Bracy, Mike, Brian, Sordian, Miller, Sordian. I can't put it up on the mini because I have the mini, but I have it right here on my computer. Oops. Wait, Miguel, are you in this break? Are you in Cajun? So, all right. Okay. Did you send over for your spot yet? All right, let's do this. All right, guys, we got 6 left in the serial filler. Yep. Let me see if it came through. Okay, yep. Got it. Okay. So we got 6 left now. Thank you. 6 left in the filler. Well, there we go. We got a redemption at the bottom. All right, Ben Skornick, Rammies. That's out of 100. Stevie Scott, that's the others, out of 75. Carlos Basham Jr., that's Buffalo, right? That's out of 10. Joseph Asai, Cincinnati, out of 35. Brady White, other, out of 50. Kyle Pitts, ATL, serial number 10. 0 spot goes to Adam. Okay, 6 left. Close out Spectre, y'all. Okay, first one up. Sean Wade, Baltimore. That's out of 50. Sean Wade, Baltimore. Terrence Marshall Jr., Carolina. That's out of 30. Amari Rodgers, Green Bay. That's out of 35. For the Colts, Sam Ehlinger, Indy. Andrew White, out of 50. Shane Beckley, or whatever his name is. That's the other spot. That's out of 10. The other spot to be rocking, I'll tell you that. And a card is getting random between everybody. In the other spot, Justin Fields, serial number. Justin Fields, redemption. That's a random. Good start. I'm telling you. The other. Somebody definitely, one person definitely is getting their money for sure back in the serial, just with that card. And then you don't know what number it is or anything, so you can get back. Okay, Michael Parsons, Cowboys, out of 35. Patrick Jones, out of 30. Penei Sewell, Detroit, out of 100. We got Rashad Bateman, Baltimore, out of 30. Rashad Weaver, the Titans, out of 50. If it is the Titans, that is the 3 spot. Craig McMillan. Elijah Moore, the Jets, goes to the 7 spot. Matt Bryan. Okay. First up, Kadarius Toney, Giants, serial number 1. Mike Hayes. We have a redemption. Andre Sisco, which I believe is the Jags. Safety. It is the Jags. That is a random. That is. Okay, another one. We have Tylan Wallace, Baltimore. Tylan Wallace, Baltimore. That is out of 30. Nico Collins. That is Houston. 3 of 5. That goes to Craig McMillan. Craig McMillan, Houston. Nice one. Buffalo, Greg Grasso, Jared Zepka out of 30. And a beautiful Zach Wilson. The break's starting at, hold on, I'll tell you, Miguel. The second half and the first half is 8:40. The first half is first, and then the next one. So probably right after the. Zach Wilson goes to the 8th spot, 28 of 100. That is Adam. Mr. Adam with the Zach Wilson. 8:40. That's Central Time. That is Central Time. Okay, we got Tyler Vaughns, Tampa Bay, out of 15. Amon St. Brown, Detroit, out of 35. Paulson Adebo, who that? Saints, Milton Rich, out of 35. Cade Johnson, out of 100. Asante Samuel Jr., out of 10. San Diego. And Trevor Lawrence, who's getting it? 15 of 25, the 5 spots. Jeremy Bracey. Nice. Okay. Jabril Cox, Dallas, out of 5. 4 of 5. We got Elijah Mitchell. That is Niners. That's going to go to the 3 spots. Craig McMillan. Brandon Knox, I believe it's Cowboys, out of 75. This goes to the other spot, Osman. That's out of 30. Rodarius Williams, I have no idea who Rodarius Williams is, but that's out of 35. And once again, Joe Montana. Niners, serial number 2 of 10. 2 is Daniel Slantis. There's your money back. Here you go. Here's your $100. Here's your $100. Okay. Why did I do this? I don't know, Chris. You might hit something. Josh Johnson out of 30. Patrick Surtain out of 75. Patrick Surtain's Denver. Hawkins out of 75. Rico Bussey out of 75. Des Fitzpatrick, that's Tennessee. That goes to number 9. Chris G. Miller. Jamar Chase. Cincinnati. Who has Cincinnati in this? Justin. That's out of 3. Okay. One second, everybody. A 2-2. All right. Rondell Moore, Arizona. Dom out of 35. Javon Holland out of 25, which I believe is Miami. Colin Hill, Green Bay out of 30. Cornell Powell, Kansas City out of 50. Carlos Basham Jr., Buffalo out of 35. And how about a Trevor Lawrence to go to the serial number random? So we got a Justin Fields, a Andre Cisco, and a Trevor Lawrence. Somebody's there. Guys, for everybody coming. 6 left in Spectra Mini number 2. All right, Jalen Twyman, which will be Minnesota, out of 7. Elijah Mitchell, Niners, goes to the 8 spot. Adam. Chris Evans, Cincinnati, out of 75. Kyle Trask, Tampa, out of 35. KJ Costello, other spot, out of 20. Zach Wilson will go to the 6th spot out of 15. That is Mike Rodriguez. Jamie Newman, blue, that's the other spot, out of 75. We got Jalen Twyman, which I believe is Minnesota. I'm thinking. Javon Grimes. Out of 100. Rashad Bateman, Baltimore, out of 10. Rashad Bateman. We got Marquez Stevenson, Buffalo, out of 35. And a beautiful pro set prospect of Najee. Greg Zeker and the Steelers. 1 of 2. 1 of 2. That thing is sick right there. Get in your home. Six left. That's all I'm going to keep saying. 6 left. I'm going to say 5 left, 4 left. Sam Ellinger, Colts, out of 30. Amari Rodgers, Green Bay, out of 75. Ramondre Stevenson, Patriots will go to the 0 spot. Adam. Asim Rose Jr., out of 100. Dallas, Jabril Cox, out of 20. Trey Lance will go to the 5 spot. 5 spot, Jeremy. Okay. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Detroit, out of 50. Puka, Cincinnati. It's going to be low numbered. 4 of 7. 4 of 7. We got a redemption. J.C. Horn, Carolina. Oh, UL just scored. Brevin Jordan, Houston. To the 0 spot, 20 of 35. 0, Adam. Des Fitzpatrick, Tennessee, will go to the 5 spot. 5 spot. That is, what's that? Jeremy Bracey. And then we have a nice Kyle Pitts. That's me out of 10 or lower, probably. Falcons, number 2. 2 of 10. Daniel. Nice. I need some more sleeves. Okay. Next. Kent Gainwell, Eagles, out of 15. Tylan Wallace, Baltimore, out of 10. Cornell Powell, Kansas City, out of 35. Andre Cisco, Jags, serial number 9. Andre Cisco. Michael Carter, Jets, number 6. Travis Etienne, Jags, will go to number 7. Oh, 6 was Mike Rodriguez. 7 is Matt Bryan. Sorry. I forgot I don't have it on the screen. Chuba, Carolina, 7 of 7. Chuba. Quiddy Pay, Colts. Quiddy Pay, Colts, out of 50. Asim Rose Jr., out of 15. Cade Johnson, out of 35. Kenneth Gainwell, Eagles, out of 35. Broncos, Javonte Williams, out of 10. Okay, next box. Let me see something. Okay, Rakeem Boyd, other spot, out of 35. Christian Barrymore, Patriots, we go to number 1. Mike. Matt Bushman, out of 35. Jamar Jefferson, Lions, out of 15. Demetric Felton, Brownies, look at that. Ooh. Out of 50. Justin Fields will go to the 5 spot, which is Jeremy Bracey, out of 7. That's a 6 spot. That's a sick looking card right there. Demetric Felton out of 20. Brownies. Redemption, Javian Hawkins. Like Seattle? Javian Hawkins. Ben Skornak, Rammies. 75 out of 35? What the hell is numbers? 75 out of 75. KJ Costello, the other spot, 1 out of 20. Dylan Moses, Jaguars, goes to the 9 spot, which is Chris G. Miller. And we got a Waddle. Miami, Craig Towers, 2 of 7. That's a sick hit right there. Rondarius Williams, 75. Warren Jackson, 25. Sage Surratt, out of 30. Nico Houston goes to the 0 spot. Adam Fremuth, out of 7. Steelers. Devontae Eagles, out of 50. Out of 60. Who are you looking for?
Jason Howard.
Oh yeah, he's up in there. Hunter Long, Miami, out of 50. Asante Samuel Jr., good old Chargers, out of 15. Marvin Wilson, out of 75. Rashad Weaver, I think that's Titans. If it is, the 3 spot. Craig McMillan. You got him yet? He's up there. He's definitely in the first 2 stacks. I had them all situated and they all got moved. For the Saints, Ian Book, out of 25. The Saints. Milton. And Devontae, the Eagles. That's out of 30. Okay. We've seen the break already this week. then I don't know what y'all do. I don't know what the card was up there. Javon Holland out of 10. Brevin Knox, Cowboys out of 20. Kylan Hill, Packers out of 3. TJ Vasher out of 35, which I believe is Cowboys too. Marvin Wilson out of 20. Kadarius Toney, Giants, serial number 1. 1 of 5. Mike. Just make a card if you have to. Larry Roundtree, Chargers out of 15. Stevie Scott, that's other, out of 35. Matt Bushman, out of 50. Patrick Surtain, Chargers, out of 100. Steelers, Pat Freiermuth. Steelers, Pat Freiermuth, out of 25. And ETN, Jags, will go to the 3 spot, which is Craig McMillan. All right, so we have 3 randoms: Cisco, Justin Fields, and Trevor Lawrence. That is for for the serial number spots. I'll do one at a time: Cisco, then Fields, and then Lawrence. Let's go over. We have Javian Hawkins redemption, J.C. Horn, and Jalen Twyman. ETN, Freiermuth, Surtain, Bushman, Roundtree, Book, Long, Weaver, Wilson, Samuel, Moses, Skornick, Felton, Williams, Gainwell, Johnson, Rose, Quaddy, and Chuba. Huh? Des Fitzpatrick, Brevin Jordan, Puka, St. Brown, Stevenson, Rashad Bateman, Javon Grimes, Jamie Newman, that's the other from over here, Basham, Cornell Powell, Kylan Hill, Javon Holland, Rondell Moore, Rodarius Williams, Brandon Knox, Elijah Mitchell, Jabril Cox, Gregory Rousseau, Nico Collins, Tylen Wallace, Kadarius Toney, Sam Ellinger, Amari Rogers, Terrence Marshall, and Sean Wade. We did these. We have also Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Kyle Pitts, and a sick Najee Harris. And then we had also a Zach Wilson and a Joe Montana. And then now we got the 3 randoms. After we do the giveaways. Giveaways first. One, two, three, four, five. One weekly. One, two, three, four, five. Matthew Hurt. Line you up. Craig and Craig. Okay. Okay. That. All right. Let me get the names. First one up of the is for the Cisco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adam for the Cisco. I'm going to go with. So don't forget Cisco. Next up will be Justin Fields. 5 more times. Cisco's up next. I mean, okay. What number you want, Matthew? 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. All right, this is for the Justin Fields. Justin Fields. Craig McMillan with the Justin Fields. Justin Fields, number 8. Jason, pick again. Matthew just took spot 8. 9. And send over. We only got now spot 10. We got 4 left. All right, last one. Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence random 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Jeremy with the Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence goes to Jeremy. All right, guys, congrats. That is the break. Appreciate everybody. And Cajun out.